you up yet.
One shot, one kill. That's the sniper motto. But no matter how good the shooter, this type of deadly precision is only possible because of specially modified weapons. This is 5 things you don't know about sniper rifles. The M107 was adopted not as an anti-personnel weapon, but as an anti-materiel weapon. And that penetrating capability comes from the size and the power of the 50 caliber cartridge. Now the 50 caliber bullet, also known as the NATO 12.7 by 99 millimeter cartridge, is a 660 grain bullet. That 660 grain bullet dwarfs the 7.62 by 51 millimeter bullet that's fired from weapons like the M40, the M24, or the M240 machine gun. And so the M107 delivers a lot of punch for the dollar. Dating back to the war in Vietnam, the Marine Corps made a decision to go with a bolt-action sniper rifle, the M40. This is a rifle that's based on the Remington Model 700 short action, chambered in the 7.62 by 51 millimeter NATO rifle cartridge that was also fired by the M60 machine gun. Now, the M40 rifle is very similar in many ways to the Army's M24 sniper rifle, but the only big difference is this. The M40 is based on what they call the short action Remington Model 700. The Army opted to go instead with the long action so that the Army had the flexibility of using either the 7.62 by 51 millimeter cartridge or the more powerful 300 Winchester Magnum. The war in Afghanistan very quickly taught us a lesson, and that was that we needed more firearms that were capable of delivering accurate fire beyond 600 meters. To meet this need, the U.S. military pulled out old versions of the M14 rifle. The M14 rifle, which had been developed in the 1950s, which saw combat in Vietnam, a very effective and rugged system, a system that adapted itself quite effectively to the sniper role, with a completely adjustable Macmillan stock, mounted with either Bausch & Lomb or Leopold scopes. That weapon was brought back into service as the M25 sniper rifle. When the Mark 12 Special Purpose Rifle went into service, it was the only semi-automatic sniper rifle firing the 5.56 by 45 millimeter rifle cartridge. No other sniper rifle in U.S. military service was firing that cartridge. So the Mark 12 gave a sniper the capability to put more rounds downrange with great accuracy than they would if they were armed with one of the manually operated bolt-action rifles firing the 7.62 by 51 millimeter rifle cartridge. The M110 semi-automatic sniper system is the development of really 2 big changes in the U.S. military. On the philosophical side is the emergence of the squad-designated marksman. In other words, one marksman in a standard infantry squad, not functioning as an autonomous sniper, but someone within the squad that's capable of delivering more accurate firepower. On the technical side, the Army responds by developing the M110 system. And the M110 really stands as something unique in U.S. military history. We've had semi-automatic sniper rifles before. In the past, though, these semi-automatic sniper rifles were really just modifications of existing service rifles. They took a service rifle off the rack, put a scope on it, and that was to function as an adequate sniper rifle. They had some shortcomings because of that. The M110, on the other hand, was imagined from the ground up as being a sniper rifle system. Although the U.S. is currently at the cutting edge of innovation in terms of snipers and sniper systems, we weren't the country that developed sniping as a formalized military skill. Do you know the country that was? If so, post your answer online or reach out to us with Twitter, #5thingsyouDon'tKnow.